The Bearcats' Thursday afternoon practice played host to a special group of visitors, former Bearcat Lettermen.
First time I've ever been out here. This is unbelievable.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
We were just reminiscing when we were the first class to come out here in '99.
Some had fond memories of Camp Higher Ground, while others remembered training camp back in the day when it was held on campus.
We worked up in Great Hall. We stayed down under the stadium. Our air conditioning was two big window fans. And the out-of-towners, we had about 20 of us were from out of town. And God, we'd lay in those double-deck wooden sacks at night. It was about 90, 95 degrees in August. And we got in shape all right, but it was a tough going, but it was well worth it.
We know that we paved the way for these guys to be able to have the resources to be successful, and that's what I'm really excited about. When I look at these guys being sponsored by Under Armour and they're ripping and running, their excitement, and Tommy Tuberville is here, it's just really neat to be able to see this.
Football was different then. The kids, I was one of our big linemen, and right now I couldn't even play anything for these guys. They're so big and strong and fast. So the game has changed drastically over the many years back from the early 70s.
Yeah, actually we practiced on the, at the time was the baseball field when I first got there. I know they changed the baseball field, they moved it over, but we practiced on the baseball field, and the whole time we were on that field, you see, when you watch film, you see everybody going like this because the gnats were bad then. So everybody sit on the sideline on practice doing this the whole time because the gnats were really bad. So, but now, it's not too bad out here.
Hey, let's do it. And let's go even four. D on two, 1, 2, 3.
For one former Bearcat player, it was a special visit. Jack BRUSCIANELLI was not only there as a former player, reminiscing with his old teammates, he was also there as a proud father, watching his son Frank follow in his footsteps.
I don't know if he's following my footsteps. Hopefully he's paving his own way. Certainly I've enjoyed watching him play football his entire life, and it just so happened that he ended up here at Cincinnati.
What's up, man? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. What you been up to, man?
The Bearcat coaching staff is lucky enough to have 3 former Lettermen: Orlando Smith, Austin Busnock, and Doug Rosfeld. For them, the focus of training camp is on the future, but they more than anyone understand that it's built on a strong foundation known as the past.
This is a bridge between the two times. We've got our former players with us as Lefty PITMAN's here from 1945, and then you see the future out here running around with our newest freshmen. So it's a big connection. The bridge of higher ground here at campus goes back to our time when we were at other places and preparing for seasons and getting ready to come home to Nippert. And once you've played here, you stop worrying about whether you played with a guy or not. You're just a Bearcat, and that bond is strong more so now than ever.